Hello students, good morning and welcome to our social studies class children. Yesterday we were learning about understanding rivers children. What is a river? A river is a natural flow of fresh water that flows towards an ocean or sea. And we also learned the journey of a river children. The journey of a river can be divided into high areas, middle areas and low areas children. From where does the river starts children? From the hills or mountains. So that the place where the river starts, that is begins, is called source. It is usually on highland children. So the water flows down very fast. Okay, in the high areas the water flows down very fast and it carries rocks and other materials with it. In the middle areas the flow of the river slows down children because here the slope of the land is less. It deposits the sediments here. Then it moves on to the low areas where the mouth of the river is there and it meets there a large water body such as sea or ocean. A river sometimes forms a delta at the mouth children. Delta will be triangular in shape. It is nothing but the sedimentary deposits, okay, left by the river. Next we learnt about tributaries and distributaries. Tributaries are nothing but small streams and rivers from different places will join the main river. No, those are called tributaries children. But distributaries means when the main river breaks in the middle, different streams are formed. No, these are called distributaries. Okay children. Next let us move on to uses of a river children. A river can be used in agriculture, fishing, then transportation, recreation and generating electricity. First let us learn about the use of a river in agriculture children. The silt. Silt means what children? The soil brought down from the mountains by a river, no, that is called silt. The silt brought down from the mountains by the rivers is very fertile, okay. That silt is very fertile and it is very good for growing crops. Thus it is helpful to the farmers in growing crops. The process of supplying water from a river to the fields to grow crops, it is called irrigation children. Next use is fishing children. Rivers are a source of food for water animals such as fish, crabs, prawns and so on children. These are also sources of food for many humans and animals. Next is transportation children. Traveling by waterways is the cheapest form of transportation. So rivers provide natural and easy way to travel or to transport goods by boats and steamers. Okay children. Next is generating electricity children. Several rivers move from high areas to middle areas. The force of water falling, no children, is very fast, no. So that force of water falling from great height can be used to generate electricity. Okay. Dams help in holding water and generating electricity. Next is river pollution children. What do you mean by pollution? Pollution is dumping of waste into a place and making that place very unfit or very ugly. That is called pollution. Here are some of the reasons for river pollution children. Waste from farms, cities and factories is dumped in the rivers. Then people also throw plastic into rivers. You can view the picture children. So due to this what happens? The fish, birds and other creatures eat this plastic and die. Next, the chemical water from factories mixes with the rivers. After various festivals, people immerse some idols of gods and goddesses into rivers children. So very often the paint used on these idols are poisonous, okay, underwater for underwater creatures. So often dead animals are also dumped in rivers. So due to all this the river gets polluted children. So we must be careful. Okay, we must not unnecessarily throw waste anywhere outside except the bins. I hope you all understood about uses of rivers and river pollution children. Now all of you kindly take your social workbook part 1 children.